Hey guys, it's George. Welcome to today's video. Today we're here to rate and review the red carpet looks from the MTV VMAs 2021. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the red carpet looks. We're going to talk designers, silhouettes, fabrics. I'm going to give you my opinion and then we'll be rating each look out of 10 moon mans because we're at the VMAs. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so you never miss a future upload. And if you really enjoyed today's video, YouTube have introduced a brand new feature called Super Thanks. Super Thanks is a way for you to tip your favorite creators to say thank you for all of the content that they create. So if you would like to make a donation to my channel, it would be hugely appreciated. Let's go ahead and jump into our first look, Doja Cat. Doja Cat was the host of this year's VMAs and she looks incredible here in Vivienne Westwood. The beauty of this look is that you can just tell it's Westwood by looking at it. The corsetry, the draping, even the hairstyle, there's something piratey and Westwood about it. And then we've got those latex thigh-high socks with those huge strappy heels. Doja Cat is brave to wear these heels on the red carpet. We all know that famous moment where Naomi Campbell fell flat on her ass on the runway in the giant Westwood heels. It's really flattering, the colours are beautiful on her and the colours work perfectly with the colour scheme of the red carpet. It's just a great job overall, so I'm going to give Doja Cat 9 moon mans. Next up we have Kim Petras. Is it Petras? Petras? But she looks incredible in Richard Quinn and custom Vex latex. I love this because it's very soft and feminine when you look at the shape of the dress. It's very romantic, the soft colours, all of the embellishment, the pleating, the volume at the sleeves, incredibly feminine. And then it's been worn over the top of this very like sexual fetish full gimp suit latex moment. And I just love the combination of these two. It's just such a fantastic juxtaposition. The shoe as well is giving the same vibe as the dress, adding femininity to this sexualized gimp moment. And I love the fact that she's got her snatched pony coming out of the top of the mask. It just adds a bit of fun and whimsicalness to this outfit. And Richard Quinn repping a British designer is gonna have to be 10 moon men for Kim Petras. Also, she turned up in a pink Mini Cooper with Paris Hilton. Could it not get more iconic than that? Kim Petras, doing it for the gays. Moving on to Charli XCX, she looks incredible. This is definitely a Charli XCX vibe. It's like she's not been to bed yet. She's still making her way home and that is so much her vibe. This is so sexy and this works perfectly for the VMAs. The VMAs is contemporary, it's fun, it's not necessarily a ball gown red carpet. And what I love about this, it's a really interesting take on lingerie because you can see the bra underneath and then like the panties underneath. It's a very similar lace to that's going on the dress. It's lingerie as outerwear and I just think it's so beautiful. And the fact it's been styled with the big bedhead hair, the sexy eyes, and then the jewelry has been kept so simple. The drop earrings, the bracelet, and then simple black pointed pumps. The styling is just impeccable. She looks fucking great. Like, yes, Charli, yes. I'm gonna give Charli 10 moon men. This is a vibe, this is a look. Oh, by the way, Charli is wearing Shawana Woo. I got too excited, it's Charli XCX, I'm gay, I'm gonna get excited. Lil Nas X in Versace, this is such a serve, and this is what we wanna see on the red carpet. It's fun, it's whimsical, it's still fashion. The color on him is beautiful. I love that the blazer has been cut, so it's falling off of the shoulder. Lil Nas is serving us clavicle, collarbone, it's sexy. You can see that this blazer has been cut like this on purpose because the lapel is coming across the body at a diagonal and then the edge is curving back round. I like the train as well. It's just so dramatic and this is what we need to see on the red carpet. We need this representation. So Lil Nas X, just keep serving it. If I'm being 100% honest, do I prefer the Versace pink cowboy look he did to this? 100%, but this is still so beautiful. Lil Nas X is gonna get 9 moon men from me. Here we've got the Bailey sisters, Halle in Monot and Chloe in Mani. I must admit that Halle's is my favourite out of the two. I'm not the biggest fan of this look on Chloe, and I love Chloe and Halle. They're so beautiful. All of their looks turn out. But this look on Chloe, I'm just not sold on it. I really like the top half. It's giving me armor vibes. I like the neckline. The fact that you've got the necklace that comes into the straps is just really interesting. I don't really understand why there's a spoon in the middle of the dress, but the skirt, for me, it just looks like crumpled aluminium foil, and it's just too much volume. It's so much volume that it's making her lose shape and give a weird silhouette. Halle, for me, in this white moment, beautiful. And I know in my previous red carpet looks, I've spoke about how it's hard to wear white on the red carpet. It can sometimes look too bridal. This does not look bridal at all, and it's because we've got the cutouts, the skin, there's edge to it. Titty is almost out, areola is almost out, and she looks incredible. The white moment, the fact that she's just got the simple drop earrings in the rings is accessorized perfectly. I'm gonna go ahead and give Halle 10 moon mans, and Chloe, I'm gonna give her 6 moon mans, and that fucking hurts my heart. Normani and Patrick Japagas. This is a serve. This is such a fucking serve. There is something so avant-garde about this outfit. There's also something like low-key Grace Jones about this outfit. I love the exaggerated shoulder, extremely exaggerated, going way past her natural shoulder. Those ruched sleeves with the massive collars that have been turned back, and then the oversized collar popped. It's just attitude straight off. With this look, there is a lot of skin out, but I feel like with this look, it's not about skin out to be sexual. It's skin out for the concept, and the fact you've got this skirt that wraps around asymmetric, that long piece coming down, that strap that wraps around from the jacket around her waist. It could be there to keep it secure, so you know we don't have a wardrobe malfunction. But for me, I don't look at this look and think skin out, sexy, sexy, sexy. For me, it's the concept, it's avant-garde, and it's a 10 moon mans for Normani. Moving on to Ed Sheeran and Versace, for me, this just does not work. This is not Ed Sheeran's vibe. In my opinion, this just doesn't suit him. Ed Sheeran is usually known for being underdressed, a bit scruffy, like the everyday guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe. Whereas here, it's just not his style, and I feel like you can just see that. Is it a nice outfit? Yes. But does it look like the outfit is wearing him? Yes. He doesn't have the attitude for this outfit, and I feel like I'm being a bit harsh, but it doesn't work for me. It does not work for me. I can just see straight through you, Ed. I don't think you're really feeling it either, to be honest. I'm gonna give Ed Sheeran a 6. I like the outfit, I just don't like it on him. Next up, we have got Billie Eilish. I'm really unsure on how I feel about this one. I feel like if you took this look off of the red carpet, it was in more of like an everyday sense, in a runway show kind of sense. I mean, those two comparisons make no sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's like a very fashionable everyday look. But for me on the red carpet, I don't know if it works. I know it's the very signature, oversized Billie Eilish fit, but when we look back at what she's done previously, all of like the Gucci outfits that are the same print all over, the really sick oversized cuts, very streetwear. For me, it doesn't compare to those moments. I guess she's probably trying to go for something different. She's done it quite a lot, but for me, this is just a bit of like a and I don't think it helps that the background is black and she's in all black, because you lose all of the details of the outfit. I'm gonna give Billie 6 moon mans. I can't make my mind up about it. Saweetie in Valentino, this is such a beautiful look for her, and I feel like this is a very classic red carpet look, but it's still very her. Saweetie's got attitude, she likes to show some skin, and we've got that really plunging neckline. It's kind of an empire line dress. An empire line traditionally sits right under the bust. This is slightly lower, so that's why I'm saying it's kind of an empire line. And then right from her waist, we've got this beautiful cascading pleated silver fabric. It catches the light perfectly on the red carpet. It stands out against the carpet, the background. I like the fact we've got this very minimal strappy heel on. I'm gonna give Saweetie 9 Moon Men. She looks absolutely beautiful. Moving on to Shawn Mendes in Mans. I love this white suit moment on him. It's tailored, but there's still an element of casualness to it. I believe he must be wearing a vest, judging from the cut of it. And we all know I love a blazer and a vest. I love the fact we've got this really beautiful white jacket worn over the top. It does look double-breasted, probably a DB6, but his arms are covering where the top buttons would be. It does look like quite a slim cut. It's very tight to the body, but it's quite a long line cut as it's hitting him right at the mid-thigh. And then he's got these really beautiful white wide leg trousers that are coming up right to his waist, giving this really overall beautiful silhouette. He's got the very simple chains on, the very simple rings. Nothing's overpowering this all white moment, and I think that's the perfect way to style white tailoring. I'm gonna give Shawn Mendes 9 Moon Mans. Olivia Rodrigo is wearing Versace, and I think Versace have done an incredible job on this. She's only 16 or 17, I believe, and Versace have done a great job keeping this look youthful. Versace is known for being a sexy brand. She's probably one of the youngest people that she's dressed. You know, Versace always have like slits going up here, plunging necklines coming down to here. So I feel like they've kept this incredibly tasteful. There's something still very Versace about the silhouette of it, and the colors of it look beautiful on her. The way that they've ruched this sheer pink fabric over that orange silk, it's just such a beautiful contrast, and she looks incredible. Again, kept the neckline clean, the dangling earrings, it just works so well. I'm gonna give Olivia 9 Moon Mans. Kasey Musgraves in Valentino Couture, 10 Moon Mans. 10 Moon Mans. I think this is one of my favorite looks. It's so cute and whimsical and campy, this giant feathered purple hat, and when you see the clips of her walking and the way it moves, it's just so good. It's so fucking satisfying. This dress is so beautiful as well. It's a really nice silhouette on her. The way the fabric's been draped is really beautiful. It creates this origami-esque design to the dress, and I love the fact they've gone for these clashing red leather elbow length gloves. Red and purple looks so fantastic together. It's such a clashy combination, but I always love the combination of purple and red, so obviously it looks great against the carpet. I like the fact as well they've gone for this like Nude Illusion shoe, that very thin heel, the PVC straps, because this look is about the dress, the hat, the gloves. It's not about the shoe. So 10 Moon Mans, this is perfectly done. She looks absolutely incredible. St. John in Chanel. I think this has to be one of my favorite menswear looks from the red carpet. This is quite unexpected. Chanel don't really do menswear. There are very few men in the world that get to wear Chanel, and now St. John is one of them. Straight off the bat, you can see this is Chanel. The tweed, the buttons, the pocket placement, the fucking pearls. He's got the Chanel trainers on. This fits him perfectly. I love it. There's something very feminine yet masculine about this. And seeing a rapper in this baby pink Chanel moment on the red carpet is just so good. He looks fucking incredible. As I said, this is probably one of my favorite menswear moments from the VMAs. So St. John, you're gonna get 10 Moon Mans from me. Here we've got Camila Cabello in Alexis Mobile. I must admit this isn't my favorite. Looking at the top half, I love it. The color on her skin is so beautiful. The sheen of the silk, the way it's been structured, there's something very vintage. But I really hate the red with it and the red bow. The fact that the color of the bow is different to that skirt that comes out from underneath. Why? It would have looked so much better if those reds matched, but still, it just irks me. Imagine this look if it was entirely that beautiful pink fabric. It would have had this beautiful vintage feel to it. It would have looked so fantastic. But if for me, it's just the color combinations and the fact that those reds don't match. I'm gonna give Camila Cabello a 5. 5 Moon Mans. I only like half the outfit, so I can only really give her half the score. Sorry, Camila. Troye Sivan in Fendi. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I love me a bit of Troye Sivan. He is like the ultimate twink vibe. The gays, we love him. I feel like this is the same with Camila's look. I love the top half of this, but the bottom half of it, I don't get it. It's giving me kind of like slutty schoolboy vibes, and I'm here for that vibe. I mean, we've all had that moment where we've dressed as a slutty schoolboy girl. We have. I get the vibe he's going for with like the songs he's been releasing, like Angel Baby, come on. He wants to show some skin. He looks good. Those abs are popping. But for me, if there was a black high-waisted trouser, wide leg, worn with this beautiful boxy crop blazer, it would have been so chic. It would have been like you're just showing enough skin. But for me, the short, the proportion of it just doesn't work with the jacket, and it might be the way that the photo's been taken. I'm not sure. Troye Sivan in Fendi is going to be 7 Moonmans from me. Just that black wide leg trouser and ooh, like a hat. 10. Troy, let me dress you next time, okay? Moving on to Bella Poarch. I'm not sure how I feel about this one either. It's like a love-hate. I love it because it is so fucking dramatic. Bitch went all in on this look, and I have so much respect for that. This is dedication to the look. But then on the flip side of it, there's something costumey about it. It's giving me Maleficent vibes. The lace work, the structure, the pleating on the bust, her hair, she looks fucking great. These elements are so well done. So much work and construction would have gone into this look, but it's just reading a bit costumey for it. Do I like it? Yes. Does part of me not like it? Yes. I'm just really unsure, you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of this look, because it's not something I feel like you would really see on the VMAs red carpet. I feel like this is more like Met Ball camp theme. I'm gonna give Bella Poarch 7 Moonmans. I feel like the 7 is my go-to score when I'm not sure. I'm fucking confused, and I suppose when a look confuses you like this, it is a good look. They've made you think, so well done, Bella Poarch. Moving on to the D'Amelio sisters, Charli and Dixie. I'm not sold on either of these looks, if I'm honest. If I'm gonna pick one that I prefer, it would be Dixie's look, but for me, there are a few issues with this dress when it comes to the silhouette. Like I've said throughout this video, black against a black background is unfortunate. I feel like you lose the shape of Dixie in this dress. When you look at it straight on, you can't really see a defined waist. It's only when you zoom in that you can see her waist, and she has a nice waist. But for me, this cutout portion on the bust, on the torso, it's too wide, and it's making it look like her breasts are being pulled this way. And I feel like if they just brought this section in like a few inches, a few centimeters, so it was more of like a slither of skin in the middle, it just would have been so much more flattering. Let's just color this in black. Photoshop. Tell me that does not look better. And then Charli's look, if I'm honest, I'm bored. Does it fit her nice? Yes. Does she look nice? Yes. But it's a plain pink crop top and skirt with pink heels. There's nothing exciting going on here. Do I have a problem with the way that Dixie's fits? Yes. But does it have something going on? Is it more red carpet worthy than her sisters? Yes. Charli, I'm bored. You look like you're about 12, and it's just not the vibe. I'm gonna give Dixie 7 Moonmans, and I'm gonna give Charli 5 Moonmans. Sorry, girls. Kourtney Kardashian, or as I've saved it on my laptop, Kourtney Kardash and Travis Barker. These looks are okay. It's just a bit predictable, a bit boring. We've got a black leather dress. Yes, is that lace-up detail down the middle nice? Are the shoulders nice? Yes, but apart from that, it's just very predictable. And then Travis's look, I don't really like it, if I'm honest. I don't really understand the knee patch studs. Very impractical, and design feature wise, it just makes no sense. It looks like something you would have done at home yourself. That is shade. I do like the fact that he's wearing a suit jacket with no shirt underneath. It's very sexy, very contemporary, but then I don't like the fact that there are like studs on the shoulders, studs on the knees. This really strong necklace, it just, and the bracelet as well, matching skulls, it's just a bit much. Take away the studs on the knees and the shoulders. Leave the chest bare with the heavy jewelry. Good look, but the studs just No. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker, I'm gonna give them 6 Moonmans. Moving on to Paris Hilton, I think she looks incredible. I love this look for her. It's very on brand for her. Fitted, short, shining bright, blingy. I love the massive shoulders, the high neck. If you're gonna get the legs out, wear something this short. It looks so much better when you do cover everywhere else, and she's definitely done that. The shoes are beautiful, they're a sling back heel, the hair's great. Everything about this look is just great. It's Paris. 10 Moonmans for Paris. Again, a gay icon. Iann Dior, I can't say I'm familiar with Iann Dior. I don't know who dressed him either, but I want to commend them. This is one of my favorite menswear looks. This beautiful purple suit, and I love the fact that he's got that purple high neck, roll neck piece underneath, the chains, it just works. I also like the fact that the cut of the suit is just a bog standard notch lapel, single breasted 2-button suit, a very standard cut when it comes to men's suiting, but the fabric is so bold. We don't need an extravagant cut. 10 Moonmans for Iann Dior. Also, I love the name, Iann Dior. Oh my God, yes. Moving on to G-Eazy in Bottega Veneta, I really like this. I like the fact that we've got this bold green jacket and then he's got this mock neck jumper underneath, and it's just a slightly different tone of green. It works really well. And I feel like this chest pocket triangular shaped piece, it must be a staple of Bottega because we've seen it so many times in my BTS red carpet reviews. What I like about this look overall is it is quite a classic menswear look, but the fact that we've got the 2 tones of green, the jacket looks quite contemporary with the pockets and the button details. So it's classic, but it's contemporary. I'm gonna give G-Eazy 8.5 Moonmans. I like this look, but it's not one of my favorite menswear looks. Billy Porter just always serves a look on the red carpet. I'm unsure of who dressed him. It wasn't popping up anywhere on the internet, but this suit is incredible. That strong shoulder, that incredibly wide peak lapel. I love what they've done with the sleeves to give it this cape-like effect. It's so sick. And the way that this fabric photographs, and you can see that there are shines of gold in this metallic leather. I'm assuming it's leather or maybe like a faux leather. I quite like the fact that he's got these silver chunky boots on because it kind of looks like his feet are robotic, like Billy Porter, a robot, but I love it. This look is great. He serves a look. I'm gonna give Billy Porter 9 Moonmans. Avril Lavigne in Area and Crystalia. I really like this. It's very Avril and I feel like it's very appropriate for the VMAs. This bold tartan suit with the cutout around the bust. And then we've got that silver bralette. And I like the fact that she's got the drop earrings, silver bags. It's tying into that hardware in that cutout that's kind of like the shape of a heart. I just think it's really cute. It has a really nice structure to it. It's a power suit. Power suits are a vibe, but this has been pimped up to be perfect for the VMAs and for Avril. I'm gonna give Avril 8 Moonmans. Madison Beer and Dolce & Gabbana. As we know on this channel, Dolce & Gabbana is not my favorite brand. I do not support the crazy fucking shit that they've let fall out of their mouths. Does Madison Beer look great? Yes, she does. Is this a beautiful dress? Yes, it is. Is it boring? Yes, it is. It's a beautiful dress on a beautiful girl, but it's not serving me anything. Do you know what I mean? There's no concept. It is a beautiful girl in a beautiful dress. We can commend her for that. Not really sure what the art direction behind this would have been. She looks beautiful, but it is boring. And for that reason, I'm gonna give Madison Beer 7. Yes, 7 Moonmans. I feel harsh saying that because she looks great, but honestly, it's boring. It is boring. And then we move on to Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. Megan Fox is Mugler, and if we just put Madison Beer and Megan Fox's looks together, they're very similar in a sense, but we can see that Megan's has the art direction behind it, the concept behind it, the wet look hair, the sparkly panty under that nude illusion dress. Megan Fox looks fucking sick. This is a great look. Mugler always turns it out. I love the fact that I feel like the bra is built in to that dress. It looks like it with the straps. And then the way it just fits her is very sexy. There's a lot of skin out, but it's done in a very tasteful way. And then we've got Machine Gun Kelly in custom Dolce & Gabbana. Do I like the suit? Yes, I do. Do I like the fact it's Dolce & Gabbana? No. And if I was going to change the styling of this, I would take away the t-shirt that's in the same sequin, just because a bit of skin would help to break the look up. Where we've got the red sequin, then the red sequin, you kind of lose the shape of the suit. Just removing this red sequin piece here, showing a bit of skin, I feel like it would have vibed more with Megan's look, and it would have just done that suit proud. I'm gonna give Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly 10 Moon Mans. They both look absolutely incredible. Moving on to Ciara. I don't know who dressed Ciara, but whoever did, this is an incredible job. I love the lace in this look. Again, kind of like Charli XCX's look. It's like lingerie worn as outerwear. It's just such a fantastic concept. And look at the cutout on Ciara's. It's only a few inches wide and it's so much more flattering. It's so much more tasteful. Yes, I'm referring back to Dixie's looks where the cutout was like, woo, look at my titties. It was too much. Whereas this, it's tasteful. Skin is out, but Ciara still looks elegant. And again, clean neckline, simple jewelry, earrings, rings. Ciara, 9 Moon Mans for you. Stunning. Back to menswear, we've got Jack Harlow and Tommy Hilfiger. Again, I like this look, but there's something I don't like about it. I appreciate that on this red carpet, I've not seen one man in a boring black fucking tux, and that is what really irked me. The men have served it on this red carpet, but I don't know, there's just something about this that I don't vibe with. I love the chunky boot, potentially might be Bottega, I'm not sure. But I don't know, there's just something off about the suit. There's just something not right about this look. So I'm gonna give it 7 Moon Mans, my go-to I'm unsure score. Moving on to Ashanti. This is probably one of my least favorite looks from the red carpet. She looks good, that's the thing, she looks good. We can't take that from her. The hair snatched, the face snatched, the skin glowing. I like parts of the dress, but there are parts of the dress I don't like. The leg harness, girl, we don't need it. I feel like it's trying to emulate that 90s Versace bondage dress, and it's just not working. Changing the skirt, doing something maybe a bit more fitted that completely covers the body. For me, there's too much skin in this look and it's starting to lean on distasteful. No, that's me being kind. This look is slightly distasteful. She looks good, but the dress needs a lot of tweaking in my opinion. 5 Moon Mans for Ashanti. Cyndi Lauper, again, gay icon. Do I like this outfit? Not so much. For me, leather jackets should never be worn closed. Leather jackets are not the type of jacket you shut unless you're like freezing your fucking bollocks off. The dress underneath, we're losing it. I really like the tulle hem. I like the fact that she's got like the little like tulle stockings over the knees. It's very cute. But I just think the fact that we've got the leather jacket done up, the belt done up, there's the frills on the hip, the frills on the shoulders. It's just messing with the silhouette. So Cyndi Lauper, 6 Moon Mans for you. Shay Mitchell is just a beautiful human being and she looks beautiful. I love this dress on her, this like abstract floral moment, and I can't tell if this is leather. It does kind of have like a leather vibe about it. The shine. So I don't know if this is printed leather, whether it's painted leather, but I love the shape of this neckline. It's so flattering on her. This is definitely a VMA red carpet vibe. I like the heel. I like the bag. Again, they've kept that neckline clean. I feel like people watching these videos where I'm cussing people out, telling them off for like wearing like clunky necklaces when they've got a really nice neckline. Are they? Because no one's done it on this red carpet and I stan. Shay Mitchell, I'm gonna give her 9 Moon Mans. beautiful look. Please let me know in the comments who is your best and worst dress from the VMAs 2021. A massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed. We've just hit 30,000 subscribers. It's an absolute madness. So thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.